Is algae making people sick?
They came to me for 2 days. It became, there was no way we can continue.
This Treasure Coast business thinks so. The symptoms, they say, made them close for now.
A major malfunction, and a truck driver doesn't realize what's happening until it's too late.
A Jupiter man wants to make it easier for your family to stay fit.
Anything that would give people the incentive not to have that excuse of, oh, it's just an extra expense, would be great.
The plan that's in front of Congress right now to make fitness more affordable for you.
New at 11, making a big move because potentially toxic algae just feet from their doorstep.
Another Martin County business is closing up shop for now, but not because of their bottom line.
Megan McRoberts live to explain why it's all about health concerns. Megan?
Michael Kelly staff here at the Florida Sportsman Magazine office put this sign on their door today saying they are closed because of what they call toxic algae fumes. They say that nearby algae is something they can smell inside the office, and they're worried about their health. Like islanders in a hurricane, staff at Florida Sportsman Magazine lock up and leave, only to return to work when they're sure it's safe.
This is not too unlike what we've had to do with previous hurricanes. Shutter the windows and figure out how we're going to bring magazines to the press working remotely.
Publisher Blair Wickstrom says they'll be working remotely for weeks, but if this blue-green algae doesn't wash away, they might choose a new location. Unlike an act of God, they're running from a man-made problem.
What this could end up is taking your mind and taking your health. It's not as apparent, but it could be worse. It could be way worse.
The magazine has written about algae concerns for decades.
The overuse of phosphorus and nitrogen.
Now the effect's hitting closer to home than ever.
See if you smell it.
Wickstrom says this week he could see the algae getting worse right outside his office window. Employees, he says, were reporting symptoms like scratchy eyes, runny noses, and nausea. He felt sick too.
They came to me for 2 days. It became, there was no way we can continue.
He fears if the smell is this bad.
Like dead sewers.
The air may not be safe to breathe either. But I checked with the county and tests have not been conducted here to prove that. In 2016, air quality tests were done near algae. Finding toxins could become airborne when agitated. But there are still no set standards for inhalation risk. Those unknowns are a driving force behind this closure. And I checked with several agencies. None so far have signed on to do any kind of air quality tests yet. So for now, the Florida Department of Health here in Martin County just recommends people stay away from any algae that they see. There is no recommended distance, but they say use your best judgment. Reporting live in Martin County, I'm Megan McRoberts, WPTV News Channel 5.